to the spot where the real ones breathe. Knowledge in the forefront, wisdom underneath. Bro, you carrying life, sit down, decompress. This room built for men who survive every test. We talk purpose, pressure, peace and the grind. How to stay solid when the world wants your mind. Young cats listen cause the wisdom here different. OGs nod cause the message stay consistent. No ego in a room, just truth, no flex. Real brotherhood, grown talk, nothing less. We sharpen each other, iron cut through the noise. A space for grown men, not grown boys. Real men, real talk, step inside, unwind. Barbershop talk, sharp lines for the mind. Brothers link up cause the space feel right. Blizzardabroad, giving real men the mic. Strength in the circle, that's respect in motion. Exhale today, tomorrow we move with devotion. This is blizzardabroad. Barbershop talk, real man, real talk. Real man, real talk, step inside, unwind. Barbershop talk, sharp lines for the mind. Brothers link up cause the space feel right. Blizzardabroad, giving real men the mic. Strength in the circle, that's respect in motion. Exhale today, tomorrow we move with devotion. This is blizzardabroad, yeah. Barbershop talk.
Yeah, let me put my mic on. How y'all doing, man? It's good to see y'all in the building. Ibrima, my brother. I gotta hit you up, man. But I looked into that. So yeah, I'll be in touch with you, my brother. Tyon Allen, salute, man. Welcome, salute, man. The vertical world. How y'all doing out there, man? Tonight, yo, for real, man. Tonight, I don't even got no topic, man. I just want to chop it up with y'all, man. I got some potentially bad news, man. I might not be able to do my jump tomorrow because we have a storm coming through Rhode Island, man. It's supposed to come through Sunday, but I guess it's sped up. So I'm on standby. I'm gonna wake up. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna call and hopefully I could do this jump, man. I've been looking forward to this jump. Y'all don't know, man, for like at least like 6 months planning this. And just one little shift in the weather. But that's how life goes, man. You can't plan everything out perfectly. You gotta roll with the punches. Regardless, I'm on IRL tomorrow. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I'm gonna find something to do. I had the whole rest of the day already planned anyway. So I might just have to switch it up a little bit. But that's how life goes, man. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all feeling, man? How y'all really doing out there, man? Yeah, I got you, bro, man. That can part. Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good. Work, school, grandkids, everything is good, man. You know, working hard, but you know, still grateful, you know, that I could be able to work, take care of my family. I'm extremely grateful for everything I got in life. Even though I'm not where I want to be at, I have the opportunity to get there, and I'm just grateful for that. Yeah, salute, man, salute. What car do you drive? I drive a car, man, that gets me from point A to point B. You know, I'm not a fancy type of person. I just drive a car, man. You know. Yeah, salute, bro. So, indeed. I don't know what that says, man. But salute to you in the vertical world, Tyon. Yeah, me too. Like I said, man, I'm just doing what I gotta do. I'm enjoying life while I'm here. You know, I'm gonna make the best of it. Like the last time I came back, My last trip from the Philippines, man, I was like, yo, I'm gonna milk this country for all I could get out of it. I'm gonna milk my job for all I could squeeze out of it, and I'm gonna take it with me. I really mean that, man. Even the good things, you know what I'm saying? Even the good things about it. The bad things, I can deal with them, but it's not the center of my world, man. I'll just get through it because I've been through some bad things in my life. I think we all have. If you lived long enough, you've endured some things, man. So this is just one more thing that we have to endure until we could get to where we need to be at. You know, that's where my mindset is at. I've never advocated to stay in America or anything like that. I've always told y'all I'm a future expat, and I mean that when I say it. It's just how do you want to leave, and what manner do you want to leave? Do you want to tuck your tail and run, abandon your responsibilities, not do the things that you need to do? Put off things you could do today because you're waiting to arrive where you think you need to be at. That's not me. I'm gonna live today because tomorrow's not promised. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life today because you never know, man. Like I'm 47. Oh shit, I can't even say that no more. I'm 48. Damn, I'm 48. Tomorrow is not promised. So while I'm here, I'm gonna love on my family that's around me. I'm gonna love on my loved ones. I'm gonna enjoy their company. I'm gonna take care of my business. I'm gonna still go out, do things I enjoy, still find beautiful people to interact with. That's my life today, man. Russ, salute. Salute, man. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all know y'all in vertical world. I'm just throwing that out there. There's always two streams from now on. There's two streams. There's one vertical, basically like shorts mode, and then there's one regular mode. So just letting y'all know, because a lot of people don't be in the short, in the vertical. So that's why you don't really see the interactions that much, man. T Marsh is in the building. Salute, bro. What up, Liz? Glad to see you back today since my Wi-Fi was a problem yesterday. Yeah, yeah. These next 3 days now, I'm streaming. I'm putting in the work. While I got the time, while I got the opportunity to do it. So I'm gonna be on tonight. Not that long though. Not that long because I gotta get up early and head up to Rhode Island. Whether I jump, whether I do the skydive or not, I'm still going up there. I'm still gonna enjoy the day. Should I already paid for the hotel, so might as well just go anyway. And I'm find what I can find what we could get into, man. Just chop it up. Streaming Saturday. I don't know how many streams I'm gonna do. Probably 3 streams in one day. And then Sunday I'm gonna stream too. Just doing more of that, more IRL because I do enjoy IRL. It's just like streaming in itself. Like I was hesitant to get into streaming. I was just doing uploads. I was real hesitant to get into streaming. Like Icy, Wishy, Manny. That's why I always give them their props. Because they were the ones that were like pushing me to suggesting that I stream. And then once I did it, it was like, oh shit, I'm hooked. Now it's the same way with IRL. Now I put it off. But once I started doing it, it's like, oh shit, I like this. Yeah, salute to y'all. BIY is in the building. Salute my brother. Let me see if this shit works right here. BIY is in the building. If you got a channel, type mine. If you're a small YouTuber content creator, type MINE in the chat. Look at me figuring out Nightbot. So salute. Salute. You're gonna get it figured out, man. I had a lot of help with Nightbot. So in each life, a little rain must fall. My pop used to say that all the time. So true. Such words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I miss things. I miss like things like that, man. Just little words of wisdom that seem so simple, but as you grow and as you experience life, you realize that they mean so much. So much meaning behind just a small little statement like that. But you got to be ready to take it in. You got to be ready for it, yo. Oh snap! I see some yellow up here. Where you at? Let me get this one out the way right now, man. At the $10 from Vincent Hinton. Salute, my brother. For that, you get the TJ super chat. Oh wait, hold on. I did up so I did up. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I'll be seeing your comments too. I appreciate you, brother. You said on the grind like you, brother, looking to get off the hamster wheel. Yeah, hopefully we all will one day, man. Some of us won't. And that's why I say, man, enjoy every day you got. Every day you got here, enjoy it, man. Some way, form, or fashion, man. Russ with the $9.99, damn, back to back. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta work on these super chat thank yous, man. That's the next thing I gotta work on. But you get the TJ super chat. Yeah, salute to TJ wherever you at, my brother. Salute to you, man. Hope you're doing good out there. Salute to TJ, man, for letting me use his likeness and image for my super chat. Thank you. Where was I at? Yeah, Bremer says, may God bless you and your entire family. You keep updating people. It's really nice. Yeah, we staying on the grind, man. We staying on the grind. We gonna get there, man. One day at a time, man. One day at a time, man. Japan is my destination, and I'm gonna get there. Who's that? Wiggle 1212. I see your chat. I'm just a little backed up, but I see it down there. I'm gonna get to it now. Salute. Yeah, say what up to each other, man. We keep it peace in here. We keep it pretty peaceful in here. We got a good community in here, man. And some of y'all, I'm gonna start getting y'all names into Nightbot so I could just drop them easily, and I could support y'all channel that way. That's a Longfellow saying. Okay, I didn't know that. Man. From the poem "The Rainy Day." Yeah, salute. Yeah, I see your chat, bro. I don't know if you're a bro. Are you a bro or sis? Either way, we are good. My pops had some good sayings, but he also would tell you where the door was if you crossed them. Absolutely, man. They right? Our elders, man, they didn't have a problem. They didn't have a problem with telling you to fuck off, man, to be honest. I know mine did. See, I'm gonna see how this background music. Is that too loud? Y'all let me know, man. Is that too loud? Should I turn it down a notch or two? I got it at 29 right now. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a 1 now. Matter of fact, give me a 1 if it's good, a 2 if I should lower it. Y'all can hear my voice over it. Shout out to Elette. This Elette song. Let me turn it down a little bit. Oh, 1 is good? All right. So yeah, we just here chopping it up, man. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, probably like 6:30. So yeah, I ain't gonna stream too long tonight. I'm gonna get up 6:30. I'm gonna hit the road. But supposedly, 6 months planning this damn thing, man. Supposedly this storm is hitting a day early. And they called me today and they were like, look, you can jump, but you gotta be like the first jump. The only opening we got, 8 a.m. I think they said. And I'm like, nah, I'm not jumping that. It's a 2-hour drive to get up there. You gotta be an hour early. So I would have had to be there by 7, which means I would have had to leave my house by 5. And I was like, nah, that don't sound enjoyable at all. Like, I'm trying to enjoy myself. So I'm sticking with my regular time was 2 p.m. and I'm just gonna see how it works, man. Anybody in here interested in skydiving? Yeah. God give you special energy, good ideas with people. Yeah, I like that thought, man. Maybe I don't know where it comes from, man. I can't attribute it to anything. All I know is that the life I lived, I realized that some of the people that have been through the most in life are honestly some of the people that have been through the worst shit in life have the best attitudes. And that's fascinating to me. Like I said, I used to work with a guy that had stage 4 cancer, like stage 4. And this dude would show up to work every day, man. Now I work with young, healthy men who whine and complain all day. You know, maybe the world is changing for bigger and better things in a better way, and we just don't know it. We just don't see it, or maybe just where we are all doomed. But that always fascinated me, man. How this guy like would just show up looking like hell. I don't mean to be funny, man. He would be looking like hell, and he would show up and work. He wasn't like setting any records or anything, but he definitely was there, So it's just amazing, man. So what's going on with y'all, man? Let me know, man. Let me know something good. Let me hear some good news. Anybody got any good news? I was thinking about this is one guy. I don't know if he's listening right now or not, but it's one guy I work with, right? And we were like kind of making fun of him. And I was like, man, I said, man, you love talking, don't you, man? Because he grumpy, but he talks all the time, man. Like he just talks, like very talkative guy. So I was like, man, you need to start a damn YouTube channel, man. You always talking. So the other dude was like, yeah, you could call it complaining. Complaining with his name. He put his name. I ain't gonna say his name, but yo, that shit had me rolling, bro. Cause he do complain a lot. It was like perfect timing. But I was like, shit, you know what? I know you ain't gonna do it, yo. So maybe I should just, have a segment or something where I just let guys get the shit off their chest, man. You want to come up and complain about something? I'll give you 2 minutes. Get it off your chest, and then we'll either address it or move on for it, man. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Cisco in the building. Salute with the 999. My brother. Cisco's putting in work, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Cisco been putting in the work. Salute. Still congratulations to you again. For that, you get the TJ Super Chat. Let me see. Thank you, my brother. Let me put something on. Let me put something on in the background. Guys, I had to put some of these in here. I was messing around with this song. I'm gonna put it real low. I'm gonna put it real low because I don't know how nobody gonna feel about it, but I'm gonna play this song. Put it real low. Just let it be in the background. He said, God give you special energy. See a good ideas with people. Russ, salute. We all alive. Good news, man, right? That's the best news. Yeah, why? Ibrima says, I work very kilometer to find a Wi-Fi so that I can see your live on YouTube because you keep updating me on it. Yeah, salute, man. Salute, bro. I'm gonna be in touch with you, man. Seeing the what? He said seeing the early California home was cool. See, Marsh says, Blizz, I've been through some shit. Trust me, when I got divorced, I felt like I failed my family, but now I'm happy with the person that. Yeah, salute, man. And it seems like you're happy with the person you are. And I think that's let me pause this music, man. This music is distracting me, man. That's Deacon Clap. That's the Deacon's Clap Cheek song. I still got some work to do with it, but we gonna fix it up. I'm gonna let Calvin have that one too, man. I'm gonna let Calvin have that one too, man. I'm gonna clean it up, get it right. It ain't right now, but like I was saying, man, and this is like T Marsh. This is what I be trying to say, man. I hope you are happy with the man that you are, regardless of anything else around you, any other people around you. This is the essence of my channel, man. What type of person are we, or what type of person do we want to become? I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 80 or you're 20. You know what I'm saying? You get a chance every day to become better. That's my focus, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's why I talk the way I talk. It's why I talk about the subjects I talk about and how they're all basically turning the finger back on us, ourselves, not anything outside of us, man. So you went through a lot. You was able to get through that shit. I'm happy for that. And it seems to me like, I don't know you personally, but it seems like you're happy with the man that you've become. Not just the person you're with, but the man that you become. Because that's way more important than anybody else outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. It's the most important because the relationship is not guaranteed to last. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever country you're in is not guaranteed to be stable. You know what I'm saying? Are you comfortable with the skin you're in? The person that's got that, the one person you absolutely have to deal with every day in your life for the rest of your life is you. That's the essence of Blizzard Abroad, man. In a nutshell. Life without limits. Salute, man. How you doing, bro? Yo, come over here, man. Come to the other side, man. Come to the other side of the fence, bro. You in vertical again. He said, I am. Yeah. I could see it, man. And you can see it in people, bro. You can tell the people who are happy, not just false sense of happiness, but just are happy and content. You know what I mean? Because they're not the ones out here causing the trouble. They're not the ones out here starting the fights and the bullshit and trolling. You know what I mean? Let me see. What's that? I can't see what that is. Driving. Cisco driving right now. Cisco updated his picture. What up, man? Yeah, Cisco, man. Big time right now, man. That's a salute. Salute to Cisco, man. Doing it big, man. I'm just teasing Cisco. Yeah, but salute. Yeah, salute to Cisco. Oh, Cisco did an Uber Eats order from his childhood home. Oh, snap. All right, I'm gonna catch that on replay. Definitely. I love to see that. Matter of fact, y'all go check Cisco out, man. Michael Alexander's in the building. Salute, bro. That's what's up, man. He said a friend of mine hooked me up. Contact info's on my channel description. I ain't driving right now. Yeah, be safe, man. Be careful out there. It's getting late, man. Russ. My photo was taken at the VA. I keep it as a reminder of the struggles of stage 3 cancer. Yep. It's amazing, man. And like I said, the people that have been through the most in life, or the worst in life, always seem to have like the best attitudes. Like even Adam. Look at Adam, man. He's been through it, man. But he's always got something positive to say. He's always saying something positive, man. He's not out here causing trouble, trolling like some of these other dudes. Yeah, salute. Yeah. It'd be lonely on that side, man. I know it'd be like 1 or 2 people over there. You gotta get better at that side of it, but yeah. Ooh, so some love. That's it right there, bro. He said, "Oh man, are you from Grove Street, family? Grove Street, where? There's a Grove Street in my city, but I'm not from there. I grew up on the hill. If you know, you know. LHP. Yeah, we caught up in the chat already. But yeah, I'm gonna clean that Deacon Clapsheet song up and send it to Calvin, man. I've been playing with it, just playing around with it for a while. I might copyright that one too. But by the time I send it to him, it'll probably sound like totally different. For real, man. Honestly, I don't plan on staying up here that long tonight. Like I said, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all. Really give y'all an opportunity to, ask questions. Like, just if you got something on your mind, get it off your mind. Anything you want to say, share, negative, positive. I don't really care tonight. And just let y'all just interact, man. Y'all know what's going on with me. I talk about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Not everything, but salute. Yeah, I actually started the coursework for my second term today. Like I'm trying to get put in the work whenever I can get it, man. I really don't have like a schedule. Can y'all hear that? Exactly why I want to move to Japan, bro. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. That shit just loud for no reason, man. Like loud as hell for no reason, bro. But anyway, like I was saying, I finished up the first term work. I started the second term work today, early. Like I'm like 3 weeks ahead of schedule, which I want to be more. I'm gonna push harder. I want to be like by the end of this term. No, you heard that, Russ? You heard that? That's what I'm talking about. Like, yo, when I first came back from Japan, y'all remember when I was like, oh, I can't do it. I can't like readjust. This shit is crazy. People just so loud for no reason. Yeah, that's outside. And I don't live like right on the street. I live back from the street. Like, and it's loud as hell. Crazy, bro. Yeah, I know. And I got all the shit on my mic, like to filter out the background noise, the sound gates, all this stuff. Loud, man. Loud. I should go check on my grandson because I probably woke my grandson up. Be honest, like, but that's life in America, man. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. Nope, that was not my music, man. But yeah, that's one of the things that, like, honestly, um, I want to get away from, bro. I don't like that people inconvenience other people just and have no thoughts about it, like at all. Like it's 10:30 at night. Yeah, that's loud as fuck. Salute. T Mar says, my pop told my oldest brother to stop hanging around with these three brothers in the neighborhood shortly after. Those same boys. Oh wow. They got 50 years in jail. Wow. All right, man. I'm banning you, man. Peace. You got zap. Like I said, but I'm nice, but I was saying like I'll try to be a good guy, but I'm not really a nice guy. You know what I mean? I'm not really a nice guy, man. I try to be a good man. But damn, people like just say and do dumb stuff. Oh, let me go back to this. I'm a little concerned about how AI is going to affect the younger generations. If you know me by now, you know what I'm gonna say. What are we gonna do about it? And the only thing we can do is teach the people, like I was saying the other day, is teach the people that we have influence over. And if we have a voice, try to share our thoughts and opinions about it. Hopefully they'll learn how to use it for good. And I'm gonna do a panel on this on AI. And I know that it's gonna be a very good conversation. Some very good ideas. I don't want to just be like, oh, I want people that are honestly, matter of fact, if you want to be on that panel, it's not going to be an open panel. You want to be on that panel, let me know. Let me know. We'll talk about AI, pros, cons. I honestly, for a project I did in school, I had to listen to a TED talk about AI and all the good things that it can be used for, but then all the reasons why it won't be used um, in that manner. So I could pull that up. I could play clips of it. I believe I could play clips of it without getting hit, as long as we're going to discuss subject matter. But yeah, like I said, I always say I use AI, but I'm never going to let it be my brain. I'm never going to let it think for me or act for me. It should be used as an enhancement, like other tools. You know, a wrench doesn't do the whole job for you. You just use it for what you need it. Neighbors could be no, that wasn't a neighbor. That was a car. That was a car that loud. That was a car, bro. Yeah. So salute, man. If you already shop on Amazon, and you can support the channel by clicking this link and shopping as you would normally shop. That's all you do to support this channel. You want to buy, you have plans to buy a sweater, click that link, you go buy that same sweater. Guess what? I get a very small percentage of it, but I do get a percentage of it because I'm an Amazon associate. So salute. That's just one way to support the channel, man. If you like the content, if you like the attitude, the vibe, the community, that's one way you can support. And I mean, I appreciate the people that have been doing it. And believe me, I see you guys doing it. Like I see, and I'm kind of amazed at, I'm not making a lot of money. So it's not about that. What I'm amazed of, it's just the amount of clicks and the buy rates. It shows me that stuff. Like, so thank you to everybody that's still doing that. I appreciate it. And believe me, I'm not ashamed of promoting it up here at all. Because honestly, we content creators, we getting the crumbs. So I'm not ashamed. That's why I'm not ashamed to give. I'm not ashamed to give back. You know, he said sometimes people know and see something that we don't recognize. Absolutely, man. I feel like at times I can have that sense about people. You know, me. I feel like I'm off a little bit. Right there. All right. He said, "What about the wars? What wars? Which ones?" Talking about Ukraine and Iran. Life Without Limits says, "My fear is that it will become a way for people to not think anymore." But like you said, it's important to teach that it's a tool. Yeah, and it's gonna become that to people regardless. There's a certain amount of people that are gonna use it for that. There's no doubt about it. There's just certain people that are just too lazy for their own good. Those people, I think the numbers are like baked in, if I could say that. You know, there's gonna be certain people that don't want to do anything. There's people that's like that now, or people like that before AI. That's how shit. Some people are just lazy. They don't want to think. They don't want to research now, so they don't. Um, but yeah, I think there's always going to be people like that that just don't want to get better, don't want to think, don't want to learn. So now they have a tool that they can use to do it for them. They're gonna do it. Yeah, Cisco's back. Cisco, man, you almost done, bro? How late you going tonight? T-Marsh is good. Being a good person is a priority for me now. Other people gravitate towards me. So I embrace my positive attitude. Filipinos love friendly foreigners, no doubt. Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh, damn, you just started? Late night. Absolutely, man. I say, always say that being a good man is the goal, but doesn't mean being nice. So stay tuned for that. I started writing up a live stream for that, talking points, what I want to touch on, being, and you guys have heard it before. You just hear it from my perspective, you know, like being a good man doesn't mean you have to be nice, you know. So I just break down my thoughts on it. What does being nice mean? Like you guys probably heard it before, but we could just add our own spin on it, and maybe it'll touch somebody in a different way that somebody else wasn't able to. Just started. You on a night shift. You on well, 7:30 out there. Oh, it's Friday too. Yeah, it's Friday. Beamer says, so how's the weather condition in your country? In West Africa, Gambia, the weather condition is very sunny. Simon, too much of sun. We are coming to summer. Yeah, same here. Summer's coming. I don't know if y'all use Celsius over there, but today it was in the mid 80s, which is warm, not too warm. I love the heat, though. I love the heat. AI helped me with my VA claim. I remember you saying that. I still didn't win yet, but I'm getting closer. When I do win, the VA will owe me 4 years of back pay, so it's all good. I absolutely pay that. Hopefully, lump sum. Gave my money because when you owe them, believe me, they coming for it. They don't take no for an answer, and they add interest. So get yours, bro. But yeah, that's one example of AI being a tool. Um, could you have looked up in an encyclopedia, or you know what I'm saying, or dug through previous case files or whatever? Yeah, you could have, or you could get AI. All I would say is just double check the information. Double check, because AI is still basically trained by humans. So yeah, it can make mistakes. But like I said, there are people against AI who would probably say, you know what I mean? I don't know if there's anybody against AI that far that'll be like, hey, you shouldn't have used it to help you with your VA claim, you know. But I'm absolutely not against AI if it's used the right way. Well, we know that it will not be used the right way. We know that there are corporations out here that only care about making profits. You know, they only care about profits, man. That's the bottom line, profits and what they can return to their investors and the boards, you know. A lot of rides so far, graduations. Oh yeah, bro. Get it, man. Get it, bro. The grandson's college fund. Stack it up. He said, you real, bro. Salute, man. JG. Salute, man. Welcome to the Positive Manosphere. So my main AI concern is higher and higher unemployment. It's hard enough for young people. It is. It is hard. It is hard, man. But it's no, I don't think there's any stopping AI. I don't think there's any stopping um, AI, man. Is there a way to stop it? You think our government is gonna regulate it the way they should with the amount of money in AI right now? I don't know one government. I don't know. I haven't done really research, but I haven't really heard of any government pushing back that hard against AI. So I've been getting some good topic ideas from people. So we're gonna have some good live streams coming up. Man. We're gonna have some good live streams coming up, man. Like Alexander says, there are currently over 130 ongoing armed conflicts globally, which includes roughly 1926 active wars that meet the thresholds, causing high volumes of combat-related fatalities. Yeah, I don't even know if that's abnormal, man. I don't know at all if that's, it doesn't even sound, and the crazy thing about it is that it doesn't even sound abnormal in the world we live in today. And it hasn't. I don't know the last time I was shocked about a war breaking out. That's not good. It's not good, but we've been conditioned, especially as Americans, because we've, really We don't fight wars on our homeland. So it's always something with our dumbass country, for real, halfway around the world, fighting wars, man, for my entire life. For my entire life, 48 years, as long as I can remember, we've been in some conflict. We've been involved in conflict in some shape, form, or fashion my entire life. That's what we do. We're in the business of war and death. If I'm just being honest. And that's not a Republican or a Democrat thing. That's a United States of America thing. There would definitely be good things. I believe so, man. It's like AI knows all about the situation. They basically helped with wording my claim and fixing my mistakes. Yeah, just be careful, man, with the information you give it because it ain't gonna forget that shit. It ain't gonna get it, and it's gonna be used to train the next version of it. Yes, there's definitely no stop. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. T Marsh going down. See, T Marsh, man. You have a good conversation with AI. It talks to you like a friend would. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. But like I said, I use AI. I use AI. So I know you got to be careful with AI. You really got to be careful with AI. Um, you really got to be careful with AI. It's not going to tell you to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a debate with AI. The shit was being nice to me. Not a debate, but like I was like, yo, debate me on this point. And shit was being nice. So you got to go back and be like, hey, don't be nice. Don't be nice to me. Talk to me like you're really debating me. Like you really got to set that shit up like that, man. You know, Pisces in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My thoughts on AI. It's learning from us. So at the end of the day, who knows what it will learn from us? How we seek information and how we use it as a tool and not depending on it, just a thought. Yeah, you never know who's who's training it, right? Who's training it? Whose thoughts is it working off of? You know, how it interprets it. I don't know that. I know it's just libraries and libraries of fucking information. Um, so yeah, if there was any like malintent with AI, it know everything about us, man. It's just learning more and more and more and more. I read something today. Damn, I read something. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna keep chopping it up with y'all. It was something saying that for the first time in history, AI actually took up more search bandwidth than humans globally. Did y'all see that? Hold on. And I'm not a good typer, guys. I ain't gonna act like I am. Did any of y'all hear that? Yeah, that's it says it right here. It says, yes, automated traffic driven heavily by AI bots, crawlers, and AI powered agents now uses more internet bandwidth and makes up more global web traffic than actual human users. So yeah. A quick breather, Ola Ola to everyone. Blizz in chat. Mega love shout out Blizz. And then she got Stickers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Russ says I've had more human conversations with AI than with some humans. Wow. Wow. Everyone saying hello to Icy. My number one and only mod is in the building for a quick break. So y'all behave. So, ooh, life without limits. Russ say in the bushes for a bit. I've always been interested in war and interested in war history. My brother went to Vietnam and came back a different man since he didn't want to talk about it. I can learn about it on my own. And my pops came back the same way. My pops came back the same way. Well, I didn't know him before he went, of course, but that's what I heard. And he never talked about it. To the day he died, he never talked about it. The only thing he would say is that like um he never would talk about what actually happened over there, but he would like from time to time talk about like my aunt sent him a Otis Redding album over there titled Cigarettes and Coffee. That's my favorite song to this day. Cigarettes and Coffee by Otis Redding. Just because it was my pop's favorite song. He used to play it and all the time when I was little. I love that song. But that's the kind of things he would talk about. But what actually happened over there, no. And I didn't really know like how much it affected him until we went to see the Vietnam War Memorial in DC. I don't remember how I was probably like 6 or 7 years old. And I remember like just seeing how he started like recognizing names on that wall. Cause he was like looking, you know what I mean? Like, and then he started recognizing names on the wall. And it really had like an effect on him. So that's when it kind of hit me like, wow, something. I mean, at 7, like something bad happened over there. Something bad happened to my dad. You know what I mean? For as much as I could understand it, being 7 years old. Hello, my sister from Michael Alexander. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, AI makes it harder to get and own a PC in reasonable prices. I think so. I don't know. I haven't bought a new PC. I'll be buying used, refurbished. Like I'll splurge on some things. Just a computer is not one that I'm there yet on. You know. Mike Alexander says the border conflict between Thailand and Cambodia involves a complete complex missile colonial area border mapping, intense domestic political nationalism, and a massive 300 billion resource battle in the Gulf. Wow. Yep. Not really knowledgeable about it, so I really can't speak on it. I know it's going on over there. I ain't really I ain't really that deep on it. I can't go deep on that info. So y'all welcome to share more info. And if any one of you guys have some good deals with PC parts, let me know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Not that knowledgeable about PC. Do I look blurry to you guys? Let me see. Let me close that other tab. Let's see. My bad. I just want to make sure my camera ain't acting. I feel like I look a little blurry. So you're so close to PC heaven, right? That don't mean it's cheap though. That don't mean it's cheap, man. I've been paying more and more attention to the yen, and now I'm not an economist now, but just because I'm interested, I've been paying like a little more attention to it. Yeah, why we're struggling here with the prices. It's for elite now. I actually seen some of the prices over there. I was like, damn, thought I was gonna get a deal over here or something. Nope. Wait till you get home in America, man. For real. I made it my business to go to Vietnam just to pay respects to one of the good ones. R.I.P., bro. Yeah, R.I.P., man. Sad, man. It is sad, man, that we send our sons. I'll get to it, man. Like we send our sons to die, bro. Money for power, for resources. Just been to Akiba and dang prices, ooh la la. Yeah, I can imagine, man. He says the rim. I only buy you stuff anyhow. Yeah, that's me. I don't buy like certain stuff I'm gonna buy new. You know what I mean? And then certain shit I don't really care about. He said, yes, sister, the world needs more peace and love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Love, sweet love. Okay, thank you, thank you. He said, we'll build our own safe haven. Yeah, bunker, safe haven, bunker. Is that how you say it? Yeah, safe haven. Build a bunker. Or yeah, get with Shadow Scout. Sweet. get with get with Shadow Scout, Squeak Swede, PH Prepper. Not bunker. Yeah, that the place you go. Is that the place you go when disaster happens? Yeah, you go to down to the bunker underneath the ground. Yeah. Yeah, Shadow, Shadow, where you at, bro? I seen hold on. Mm, yeah, usually huge and on big properties. Let me turn this down a little. Yeah, what is that? I don't know the name of that bunker they got. They got a big bunker, military bunker in the mountains. It's at the base of the mountain. And it goes down like from I bet you Mike Alexander know what the bunker is. And down in the bottom they got like the original like uh corn kernels and all type of shit that they would need to restart society. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He said, I'd rather be deep in the mountains. Yep. Okay, boys, have fun. Ooh la la. Music. Yeah, have fun too. Gotta work. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I'm gonna be playing some music throughout the stream, man. But I hear it in my ear, like so I don't know how loud it is because it's like right here. It sounds loud to me right now. But you guys want to join the channel, man? Join up, man. We just getting started. Believe me, we just getting started. Way more to come. Way more IRLs. Way more trips to take. I mean, like I said, I'm disappointed. I'll be very disappointed if I can't jump out of this damn perfectly good plane tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But we got we got more trips coming up. I'm gonna go down to West Virginia. I'm gonna bungee jump down there. I'm gonna probably hike a little bit of the Appalachian Trail. I'm gonna see the John Brown house there, where I think they only got the house where he got captured at, where he was holed up at. So I definitely want to see that. That's a landmark down in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Then we going to Japan in September. Then in November we going to Mexico City. So we gonna be traveling, man. Just getting started. I'm telling y'all, we just getting started. Michael Alexander says the grievance, Thailand and Siam signed the treaty, but later disputed the map's accuracy, although the International Court of Justice ruled in favor of Cambodia in 1962 and 2013. Who's got the more powerful army and the more resources? Doesn't always predict who's gonna win. Damn, but so did it start in 1962? Because I think India is an Indian and Pakistan going through basically the same thing. (1907). That's wild. 119 years. Every time we move troops in the world, somebody's going to lose their lives. I've experienced night jumps where people drift over a cliff. It's not considered war, but they still are gone. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Even training missions, right? Even training missions, people lose their lives. They're just regular accidents. Yeah, 1907. So for 119 years, they've been having some sort of disagreement and conflict, and people today are still dying over it. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, bro. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I might do an hour and a half. I might do 2 hours. I might do 4 hours. I don't know, but it's probably gonna be a shorter time tonight, to be honest. Um, be honest, like if y'all want to hear a specific song that y'all ever heard, like on the intro, let me know, man. I don't got all my songs in here, but I got quite a few in here, especially like the ones that I've played in the intros. So imagine surviving a war and then come back home to be hung in their uniform. Yeah, that's wild. But it's definitely some experience, man, that our people have been through. You know, Some experience our people have been through to still be catching hell today, man. But I seen y'all check out. I haven't made him. I gotta make you Life Without Limits, man. I seen the last couple uploads, bro. And I agree with you, man. Talking about the store owner that shot that kid in the back 3 years ago. Not to be divisive, but yeah, like, it's fucked up. And to have people coming out defending them is crazy. Oh nah, I can't play that. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. But I love beans though. Broad Street Bully. Nah. I ain't trying to get copyrighted though, man. Nope. That's why I started honestly, that's why I started adding my own music to this shit. And fucking with Suno, like that's why I started messing with it. Cause I had paid to use this damn I had paid to use this service where you can use their music in your vlogs or whatever. I thought like if I paid for it, I could use it forever. But so what happened was I unsubscribed. I ain't even unsubscribed. Somebody tried to try to steal my identity and use my card. So I got the alert and then I went down to the bank and I got a new card. So now I got a new card number. So if I didn't go manually change the number in all my subscriptions, whatever, this subscription like kind of didn't get renewed. So I tried to use it in another thing and I got got struck for that shit. I got copyright. So I was like, damn, man, I thought like, so you telling me if I want to keep using that piece of music, I gotta stay subscribed forever, or y'all gonna copyright strike me? Like, so now I was like, nah, fuck that, man. I got all these songs in this damn book. You know what I mean? And like, come on, fuck that. I'll go make my own shit. Except 50,000 I lost in the Ukraine first Russian war. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Just the number of young men that like those aren't my countrymen. Like, those aren't even like I feel no sense of brotherhood to those guys, but it's still sad on both sides. It's still sad that many lives can be lost for what? It's crazy, man. $50,000 a month. Combined casualties, 1.5 million. Combined casualties, estimated 1.5 million lives lost in the Ukraine-Russia war. Juice, what up, my brother? He said, what up, Blizzard crew? I'm here, but driving on the highway. Yeah. Salute, man. We just chopping it up, man. That's all. We just chopping it up tonight. I don't got no topic. I don't got no nothing, no fluff tonight, man. But yeah. T Marshalls, I love your creativity, but that's why I don't call anybody stupid. Everybody has a hidden talent. I might not be book smarts, but they might, yeah, they might have a brilliant mind. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'll feel like I'm not a good talker, but I'm glad I got a way to get my thoughts out and my emotions out. Cause y'all might think I'm a good talker, or like I got some charisma. I don't know what it is, a gift of gab, but I really don't. But it's a camera, bro. Like I don't even look in the camera when I talk because it feel weird. Like you never see me. Like I'll look at the screen in the chat. It feel weird as hell. I don't know how. Um, Cisco was in here. Cisco, you still in here? How you feel looking like dead into that camera? Like, does it feel weird? I ask Icy when she get back. If y'all notice, and y'all never look into that. Like the camera's up there. I never look into that damn camera. Maybe if I did, I would just get used to it one day. But even when I'm even when I'm doing like vlogging or something, like I'll be like this, looking past it. I'll never look into it. But yeah, like I said, if y'all want to hear a track, let me know. If not, I'll play one every once in a while. Just what's this one? Some of them I just put in here. I just honestly, some of them like right before the stream, I was like, oh shit, let me get this song in here. Here we go. Here we go. Drone saturation. Up to 95% of battlefield kills are now attributed to artillery and drones. FPV drones hunt down individual soldiers, making it nearly impossible to rescue or evacuate wounded troops. Yeah, man. It's a crazy style of warfare, man. And honestly, robot warfare will be happening soon. Definitely. The shit that we seen in the movies 20, 30, 40 years ago that we never thought could happen. It's gonna be happening soon. Definitely, man. To have this inanimate object hovering, it's crazy when you see it though. Like this drone hovering above a human, and then drop the damn little grenade on them. It's crazy, man. That's how little life means to us humans. You know? T. Marsh says, I learned how to talk to people from my pop. He could talk to people that I knew he didn't like, but make them think they're friends. I said, damn, I gotta learn how to do that. I'm weird though. And I know I'm weird, not weird in a bad way. I don't think, but it's like, I'm not a social person. I'm not a social person, yo. You know what I mean? But I can talk to anybody. I don't get it because I don't feel like I'm outgoing. I don't feel like I'm just a very cordial person, but I could talk to anybody too. But at the same time, I think like I'm never gonna come up with a better term than I came up with when I said a sociable loner. A sociable loner. That's me to a T. I made a video about it. If you want to go check it out. A lot of the things I talk about, it's not even my first time talking about it. It's me rehashing it, polishing it up, presenting it in a different manner in a live stream. A lot of these like things I've talked about, if you watched my lunch break conversations, um, you'll hear them come up. You'll hear them kind of like trying to polish it up, deliver the message better. I think I'm getting better, more comfortable, you know, studying communication. So I think a little bit of it is starting to, um, wear off on me or take root. Chu says this is Blizz's plan. Lure us in on positive consciousness and then promote his music producing skills for a Hollywood exit. Right? Nah, I would never want to be in the music business. Never. I would never go down that road. I actually like doing music. Like, so those Russians be begging for their lives too. Nope, you're gonna die today, sucker. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's scary though, man. Not that I mean war is, I guess, always been that way. It was even more brutal. Um, I imagine in medieval times how they fought wars and shit. But it's just now the callousness. I don't even know what to call it. It's not another human doing it. And you might say that's a good thing, but it's like the drones, like our drones, when we're dropping them from, you know, however high they're up, 60,000 feet, however high they're up, man. And you're dropping that bomb on somebody that you'll never see, you'll never know, you never smell or get close enough to know them. You're in Colorado dropping bombs and killing families in Iraq and Afghanistan. And all you have to do is this, like a damn video game. It's so easy to take a life like that. I don't know if those people actually feel the weight of it, the gravity of what it means to take another human life, you know, or if it's just like stepping on an ant, you know, or swatting a fly. You want to talk about AI indoctrinating people? That's another human teaching a human to not care about taking thousands or hundreds or and even one life, you know. T. Marsh says, I'm very outgoing, but put me in front of an audience and I nut up. I remember having to do public speaking in college. It's not very comfortable for me. It's always been comfortable. I started public speaking like the first time. That is funny, but the first time I got in trouble, as like a teenager, they had me doing like that was one of my punishments. Speaking to the younger kids. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I always could speak in public speak, but I don't know, it's still weird when you if you have to sit and think about it, it's weird. But then when it's time to do it, it's not weird. It's just like, all right, boom, here with my right now, here with my dudes chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the difference. So that's what it feels like. Doesn't feel like a performance. Doesn't feel like I'm up here giving speeches or anything. You know, it just is what it is. Just us chopping it up. Just like the title said, you know. Slaughter bots. Yeah, absolutely. Um, I don't know, man. Slaughter bots. Warned the world of what was coming. You know, autonomous weapons. Absolutely, man. Damn, see, this is crazy, bro. He said the Michael Jones used facial recognition to locate a specific person, execute an anti-sniper, stochastic motion, erratic twitching to avoid being swatted, and used just 3 grams of shaped explosive. Mike is on a war mindset today, right? He be talk, it depends. It depends. Because I remember he was in Icy Street. He was talking about religion. I was like, oh shit. I said, no. A lot of people don't like that. My stream, like I said, most of the time you talk about whatever you want. Lately, I ain't gonna lie, I've been moving away from the politics though, just on every stream because it's getting repetitive for me. It's like it's the same arguments over and over again. Like I said, I always feel like I'm in the middle, you know. So I'm like, man, look, we'll do that on one night. We'll do that on one night. We'll get it all out. Make sure it's on a Friday. I don't gotta work next day. I ain't on call. All right, here we go. But like I said, the next politics talk, y'all gonna have to come with something more than just Democrat bad or Republican bad, you know, or Trump bad, Kamala good, Kamala good, Kamala. It's got to be more than that, bro. So I'm doing my research, man. I'm doing my research. I'm gonna have some questions for y'all. If you come up, it ain't no 5 minute monologues. We gonna really get down to it and really do it the right way. So I have not said one word. You good, bro? Nah, you good, man. It's worrisome when the richest and most successful techies has no answer for why AI will keep us around. Said the cheese AGI. Yeah, but they keep advancing. They keep pushing. Here we go again. I'm definitely gonna. Yo, that's another segment. We gonna do it, man. We gonna do it one night. I'm gonna do it for like an hour and a half. That's it. Or like an hour segment. Yo, come up. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. That's gonna be the one right there for me. I can't stand that shit. There's no reason in the world you need the music in your vehicle to be that loud. No reason at all, man. I've never wanted to move out of the inner city, but I'm starting to think about it, man, because it is getting more and more. It's just changing. It's changing. Changing, man. He said, I have not said one word. You all good here, bro. But a lot of channels do have that rule: no religion, no politics. I don't have it. It'll just be certain nights I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Just saw an article suggesting AI might be able to get your fingerprints from pictures you have posted showing your hands. I wouldn't doubt it. AI is amazing. AI is amazing, man. It's not, I don't really mean that amazing in a good way, just in what it's capable of. AI is a serious, serious, serious issue. And use them to log into some of your accounts. Wow. All right. It's too late to scrub the internet. Start wearing gloves everywhere and shades and shiesties. For real. And voice changers and like, so I think Trump is secretly dying. He think he's doing IQ tests and they're testing for his diminished thoughts. Well, I don't know, man. He only alive by medication, right? Isn't he like congestive heart failure? He's already like living on borrowed time, man. Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Donald. Yeah, I definitely got a politics for y'all. Y'all see, I know y'all, a lot of y'all extremists is not gonna like um my views on politics, but I'm gonna lay them out regardless, and we're gonna have a talk about it. We're really gonna have a talk about it. And I'm gonna make sure I'm on point. I'm gonna make sure I'm on point. Because for that one, I'm coming with sources. I'm coming with peer reviewed articles, like facts. Coming with facts, not just opinions and thoughts and feelings. So that one's gonna take some time to put together, but when I get the time, I'm really gonna sit down and I'm gonna do justice the right way. Yeah, all right. I got a week off from school coming up. Where I'm gonna make sure it lines up with the week I have off or not on call, and that'll be the week where I can sit down and get some other things done. Um, like I said, I did finish this semester early. I finished the work early, but I want to use it this time to get a jump on the next term's work. But I do have a week off. I could take it if I want. I cannot take it, but I'm probably gonna take it, or at least a couple days, and get some things like that. 'Cause I've been slacking in some other areas. Man. Like my guitar lessons are falling off. I don't really got time for that. Like, you know, I don't know. Like I'm not a supporter. So I'm not a supporter, but what I will say is that all the political debates I see lately, it just comes down to that. Either you like Trump or you don't. And it's way deeper than that. You're a Republican or a Democrat. It's so if that's the surface. That's the surface. So that's what I think is the surface. You know, if you think Trump is the head of the snake, like, you're wrong, man. Not the head of the snake. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. You know? He could go tomorrow, and JD Vance could slide right in there and do the same shit. He would just do it with a smoother delivery and a more forked tongue, in my opinion. But that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, though. It's like, just because I don't trash the man, just because I don't get up here and with the pitchforks, doesn't mean that I don't agree with what you guys say. But if that's the only argument, then it kind of gets old. Kind of gets. It's not a debate that I want to keep having over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? So either we could get deeper and go into like deeper topics, or you know, said they're all fallen angels, spiritual warfare. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. If you gonna come up too, but you gotta come up, Michael Alexander. So I'm gonna read that shit definitely. I said I got a week off, have the time. I know I said it before, but this I'm really gonna have the time. Really gonna take the time because lately, like if I get a minute, I be trying to open up my coursework and get that shit done. Because that honestly, that coursework is part of my plan. It's part of my exit strategy. So I have to get it done. And getting it done ahead of time is part of my exit strategy also. So I can't let that there's other things that have to go. Like I said, the guitar, like you know what? I could practice the guitar in Japan. Like for real. Cause I gotta get to Japan first. So that's just where I'm at mentally. He said, I'm getting so many videos of police brutality. What the fuck is going on? In my best Marvin Gaye voice. I don't know. I haven't been getting them, but I'm pretty sure with what's going on with the trial in Texas, with the shooting that happened, the trial in South Carolina just wrapping up. It's that time to get people riled up, man. So I don't know. I'm not getting in my algorithm. Um, but I don't know. I thought it had went down. They said that it had went down, but who knows? Because it's all about reporting what they report. I'm saying so. I don't know. I can't call it, but I haven't really seen it. I hope not, but I know what it's like. It seems like there's an agenda to provoke something. You know, there's an agenda to provoke something, and I don't want to see. I don't want to see it happen, man. Because we supposed to be chilling. We supposed to be sitting back, man. But all of a sudden, you see all this being pushed, being pushed. So, so we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. Ryan's here. He says they plan on reducing the U.S. population to 50 million. That's a lot. That's a lot. Damn. That's a lot of people they have to get rid of. Yeah, there's something going on. Not like I said, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Um, peace and love videos. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it seems like something is going on behind the scene to try to churn something up. You know what I mean? And to get people out in the streets and to get people upset. That's always been there. But honestly, for the last year and a half or so, no matter what they do, it ain't been working. Like people was like, nope, I ain't going to march. Y'all go ahead. Y'all want to boycott? Y'all want to, stomp the streets, shut the traffic down? Nope, I ain't. Nope. No, I know. I know. I'm just saying that I didn't know to that level. That's a lot of people, man, that gotta go. I know they trying to get certain people up out of here and bring the model citizens in. He said maybe I should start watching more peace and love videos. Reset that algorithm, man. Unless it's something you want to see, man. But it does get you riled up, man. There's something about watching a young brother, a young sister get their ass whooped by the police. I know it brings something up in me because I've gotten my ass whooped by the police twice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Um, Sometimes I want to watch it just to know what's going on. Sometimes it's triggering. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta reset my algorithm when I start seeing that shit flood my timeline because it will flood your timeline. You know, I reset it. I'll watch comedy lately. Like I said, yet last night I've been watching a lot of Mojo Brooks. He funny as hell. Or stand up. I've been watching like a lot of stand up compilations. Nephew Tommy. Like I'll be watching stuff like that to reset my algorithm. Plus, it's not something that's harmful. Like gets me laughing, giggling. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't put me in a bad. Sometimes you need that, but definitely should be reset. We definitely should be resetting our algorithm at least once every 2 weeks or so. So I have facts over the last 30 years. Yeah. Yeah. Population reduction is old school at least, Lord. It's a thing. Yeah, it is. Funny cat videos help. Watch the Hunger Games movie up. We said even the Supreme Court is acting up. That's why they shouldn't have had a lifetime position after a certain amount of time, retire and give a new voice a chance. Nah, they be holding on for dear life. Like I remember I had said that too about RGB. She should have fucking retired. But she held on for dear life. You know. So they're tired of seeing you on all the beaches. Yeah. They gonna have to do something about it, man. I was reading something about Jamaica, like I forgot the number, but it's sad how much of their beaches the local people can't even go to, man. They starting to do that shit here. They starting to charge like I think there was a lawsuit or something, a couple lawsuits about how much they're charging for parking. To park near the beach and then entrance fees to get on the beach. Like even the little towns now are like charging like high ass fees for non-local residents to swim in the swimming pools and shit. Like I know in my city, you got to make an appointment in the summer to go swim in the swimming pool. You can't just go to the swimming pool and just have fun. You know what I mean? You got to make an appointment. Oh, 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday. I want to go to the swimming pool. Before you could just jump in the car, throw the kids in the car, and go to the swimming pool. You know, not no more. Jury's the last word on the law, supposed to be. Yeah. That jury messed up in South Carolina, man. They really messed up, man. Let that dude get off, man. I'm pissed. I'm pissed about that one, bro. It's sad. It gives 14 years old, man. And people will find any way they can to justify it. And just because of who it was and what he looked like. I don't care what. I don't care what they say, man. It's not right. And it wasn't the first time that that dude, that store owner, had pulled his gun and shot at somebody. But like I said, people, I'll talk about it more in person if you like. You guys want to hit me up personally, man. I'll talk about it. But online, it's so hard to have these conversations because there's so many just disingenuous people out there that don't really care about the facts. You know, they just want to see people suffer. You know, so jury's supposed to, yeah, supposed to be. He said, I watched Cat, Dave Chappelle, and others. I need to last time instead of thinking about all the crazy. Yep, absolutely. I will flood it. I will flood it, flood it, flood it, flood it. You know what I mean? It will reset you. It will reset. Cheery up your apparel. Black people don't swim, but I always had a friend with a pool growing up. After I got the family home, we had to get it. Get it ground pool. Yeah. I ain't the best swimmer in the world. You know, I've already been told to be quiet about a pilot. But nah, bro, keep speaking, man. Keep speaking, man. I ain't gonna be up here too much long. I'm getting sleepy, man. I don't know what happened to Blizz. The vampire is out of me, man. To be up here like 6, 7 hours, man. Like, nah, I'm turning back to a regular human. I would push it though. If I ain't had nothing to do in the morning, I would push it. But I'm not really gonna push it. 'Cause tomorrow is when I really want to be up, woke, out and about at night, see what's going on in Providence. Yeah, any of y'all been to Providence? Let me know what to hit up. Any suggestions? Let me know, man. I might do a post about that. So I ain't really big on posting to YouTube, doing the whatever you call it. But I might have to post it and see like, yo, who in Providence, man? What is there to do? Because I've been searching, but we gonna see. Any places to eat. Even though I'm not a foodie, I still have to eat, you know. I wonder if there's a soul food place in Providence, right? Nice soul food place in Providence. That would be nice. I'll take y'all with me though. I'll definitely take y'all with me, man. I think that's how it's gonna be from now on. Wherever I go, um, not everywhere I go, but I think I'm getting more comfortable. Like even in Virginia, like I wanted to stream, but if I wasn't around my family, I definitely would have been streaming that more. He said, "This is all part of the military operations, my brothers." As an older man, I feel like it's my duty to inform the youth. I don't care where I'm at in the world. Give these youngsters the knowledge that you have. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. But so not everybody ain't getting that message, man. Everybody hasn't received that message, man. No matter what, you got something to offer. You got something you could pass forward, pass down, something, man. You learn something in your old ass age. You know what I'm saying? Not you, bro, but all of us. You learn something, man. You still here. Something you can pass down. Stop being so damn selfish, man. I get it. I get it. You older. You lived your life for everybody else. Now you want to live it for yourself. But you do have a duty. I don't care, man. You want to live up to it or not? That's up to you, not me. Can't compel anybody to do anything, but you do, as a man, have a duty, whether you like it or not, whether you choose to live up to it or not. You do. You can't deny it. You can't run from it. You can't hide. You're a fucking man. You have the duty. You have the burden of masculinity. It's inherent. It's inherent responsibilities that you have as a man. And a lot of guys don't want to see it, don't want to acknowledge it. So it's just so you know, it's just so you guys know, I bet a life sentence. I don't know. Orange Lily. Orange Lily, how you doing? Oh, it's good to see you in here. Thank you, thank you. Sunshine Flower saying hello. Thank you so much. DIY saying hello to Orange Lily. It's Marcia's exactly. You had to learn something in all those years you lived, right? Right? You ain't learned shit. Especially if you were 60 years old. Like, you ain't learned nothing that you want to pass on, that you want to give back. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, Orange Lily, we just chopping it up tonight. Honestly, I'm glad you came in because I was about to get off of here. I'm about to end soon. But right? Women too. Women too. I don't know what to call it yet. I only made up a term for the men because I don't be telling women what to do. That don't fall under my circumference of influence. You know what I mean? So, burden of femininity, whatever you want to call it, man, it's there. It's there. We just do everything in our power to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we got, man? I play this one. No. You ain't
Got a vibe that's heaven sent. Right now, the world's irrelevant. Your body tastes so decadent. I just wanna eat it for the hell of it. For the smell of it.
He said, I taught my niece not to blow her nose at the table, to wash her hands afterwards. Don't you know that she grew up and became a teacher? And she tell her students the same thing. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Uncle T. Marsh. Yeah, I would give this song to somebody if you guys knew a singer. I would. I like this one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Like I had to get some AC coolant for my car today and shit. And I seen the kid I coached in there. He's about to become a firefighter. You know what I mean? And I remember people used to be like, even the other kids used to tease him, like, you ain't gonna be no firefighter. And he's like about to graduate, finish his EMT classes. And it's like, yo, I knew he could do it though. I used to fuck with him back then. Like, I don't care what you do, you could do it. Just don't be no cop. Like, that's how I used to fuck with him. But yeah, I know we need cops, but I'm still not a fan of it. I don't know. It's just something there, you know. But I know they absolutely need it. But that's how I support them. Like, yo, I don't care, man. You could do it, bro. Because I got family members that were firefighters, so I've always respected firefighters. But yeah, be a firefighter, man. Just don't be no cop, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say, hey, did what I say or my encouragement change it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. But I know if I had the opportunity to do that and to encourage him, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Why not? You know. But any last words, any shout outs y'all want to give out before I get up out of here? Let me know. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna stay that long. I gotta get up early in the morning. So hopefully, I don't know what you guys schedules, but I'm gonna be on again probably around 9:30, probably around 10:30 to 11 tomorrow. I'll be IRL streaming. We're gonna take a trip up the coast, up to Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully we could do this fucking skydive tomorrow, man. Hopefully I could do this skydive. Man. If not, we'll find something else to do to get into. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me, no matter what I get into tomorrow. It's gonna be a day of streaming, of IRL streaming with Blizz. Hopefully all of my equipment works. It should be. I tested it all out today. We should be good. So I'm looking forward to this, and I'm looking forward to just many more adventures with you guys, man. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Everybody that sent the super chat today, thank you. Let me read y'all off real quick. Vincent Hinton, Ross, Cisco, salute to y'all. Everybody that came through, left a comment in the chat, said hello. Um, I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Yeah, I don't know how much it means to, especially somebody like me that's just really getting started out, streaming for a little over a year. When I know people that have been doing it for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, that don't have like just a loyal base of people that always show up for them, you know, it means a lot. I'm always gonna say that to y'all, man. So he said, look up Overflow Anime. Overflow. And I'm not an anime person, but I'll look it up. I know a lot of people that are. So with that being said, hold on. Isn't that something? I knew kids I took under my wing didn't grow up to have their own church. And damn, I'm getting old as hell. Yeah. Yep. Overflow Anime. I'll look it up. So I'm not an anime person, but I know a lot of people that are. So if it's interesting, I'll just pass it along, man. I'll come back and let y'all know. 100%. Yo, with that being said, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Get some rest. Have a good afternoon if you overseas. Live your best life, man. Thank you guys for showing up, man. And just remember, man, peace starts in the mind. Man. Peace starts in the mind. It always will. So y'all take it easy, man. But I'm out. See y'all in the
Don't confuse a message for the man that was saying with it. Some lessons meant to heal, others to build. I ain't repenting shit. Now my scars are my armor, and I'm equipped with it. Pain taught me discipline, now I move different with it. They used to call me two guns, now I'm mentor to her sons. Taught them how to crawl, how to walk, and how to run. And I still sit and deliver, I ain't done. Legacy, emotion, newest chapters just begun.